this week, we are going to be joined by Frank Morgan, so we can have a good old conversation. 296 points this season. Yes, you can see live stream. The Brie Bullet, the Parmesan Pellet, the Blue Cheese King of Kent is in the house. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm just pleased we got 5 points out of the game because, Henley, we haven't beaten them yet in the last 6 years, and just to come away with that win, it's just, it feels so good. And to round off the day as well. It's been quite a long day today.
No, really?
So just round off that off with the
So, a huge amount of points, mate, now. 269 points.
Yeah.
So,
target 300 points. I've got 3 games to get, I think, just over 10 points a
10
game.
points a game, yeah.
So hopefully crack it before the end of the season.
Brilliant.
But yeah, that's my aim.
But I mean, you're. And I know it sounds silly, but we were talking about how fine the margins are in this league. And when we look at Henley, we look at ourselves. You got 4th and you got 7th. There's only a draw, which there was only prior to today. There was only a draw, which was the difference in the fact that they'd lost 8 and they'd won 13. Obviously, had a draw. But the finite points is very simple, isn't it? I think when you find and you have almost a mercurial kicker from the tee, it makes a big difference. Their guy Max Kitchener there is 135 points prior to the kickoff. You already double that, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, he's got the fullback.
Yeah,
he's a good kicker though. But yeah, I think a lot. What I've learned in the game is momentum is worth so much, and if you can get momentum and just keep chipping away, whether it be 3 points or a try, it's just worth it. As soon as you get that momentum, and that increases your momentum with a few points on the board, and you go again and score, and you can score a couple at a time. It's just getting that scoreboard ticking and getting the momentum. It's worth a lot.
The kick for the corner right at the end. Who makes that decision? Is that on you or is that a collective? Because the only reason I'm not having to go at you.
Yeah.
I was thinking, even with me being flamboyant, I was like, going for the corner. I would have thought, ooh. I don't know.
We're 3 points down. We're still 6 points down. Yeah. It's quite a good kicker, their guy. I mean, when we went to Henley, he knocked one over early on the season.
Was that the one with the last kick of the game as well?
So you'd probably back him if they scored a try to get 7 points.
Right.
And you'd back us 5 metres out with our driving more in that game. I mean, we were dominant. And you could say we did score. It was, but the referee just wasn't in the right place. So I think our driving more today has been so good, so dominant, and 5 metres out,
So it's kind of like sometimes you back on what's happened already in the game.
Yeah, you've got
Owen's already picked up 2.
Yeah,
we know the ball's working well, and the setup actually. I think when you guys look back at it, when you go through the minutiae of the game, because I know you guys go through a lot of footage. The setup was really good. Actually, in fact, that's probably one of the better setups of the game in terms of them all. It was set up perfectly in terms of how almost you kind of look, again, the way in which I view it, very different to maybe how you guys do. I look at a triangle and I kind of want to see this big fat triangle at the front, and that points down to the back, so the guys can't get on, their team can't get anywhere near it. And it was working beautifully.
And you look like, talk about momentum, we were talking about earlier, you've got the crowd there, you kick to the corner, the team's joyed up, they're all ready to go. They're banging, the crowd's banging on the sides, you got the hill, and you really should back yourself in that corner, definitely 5 metres out.
Yeah.
And with our line-out functioning well and our driving more functioning well.
Yeah.
So goes to the wire.
So a good day for you, 100 caps in?
Yes, 100 caps. I
was frantically trying to work out exactly how many points you had, and it's a nightmare when you're looking through the RFU stats because you're going, okay, well, there's that one, and then you go, but you're now not telling me the points you scored for Canterbury in the previous cups, obviously. So.
Oh, yeah, well, at Tunbridge Wells beforehand, that was in the league below. Did 4 seasons there. Then came to Canterbury, kicking wasn't great. I sort of put a lot of pressure on myself.
And I love the fact, though, it'll always remind me of this. And I like it, though. I love the fact. No, but you fronted up and you said, hey, guys, you know what? That ain't helping.
Yeah.
And I love that. That was like one of my favourite things. Because for me, as a very young commentator in terms of how much I've done, it made me just go, you know what? Think about the human element a bit more. That ain't good. Yeah. And I love that for you. I really, it's one of my favourite things you've ever done.
Well, kicking, a lot of it is confidence, and momentum again. And if you get kicks, you think you can get, your brain keeps quiet, you relax, you're chilled when you approach the ball, and you just slot them. But a lot of it is momentum and just chilling out on the ball. And if you miss, it gets, you lose your rhythm and it spirals worse. You train harder, but then it gets worse. So but fortunately, step back from a bit. stepped away, took the pressure off, played for Kent and found some rhythm doing that, and then just took it into the season before last, and been going all right ever since.
So surely Kent should be looking at you again this season.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I think the club rugby's everything, and I'm 28 now, and I want to make sure that I can play for as long as possible. Really enjoy playing, and I want to put consecutive games together all the time.
Yeah.
I think I'm on about 74 consecutive games, and I would quite like to make 100 consecutive games. So you've got to manage yourself as well.
Yeah, of course. So I'm going to give you. First of all, I'm going to say favourite thing about Canterbury since joining.
I'm a farmer, and the social life isn't massive when you're a farmer. You've got 100 cows and my brother, so I just enjoy the social. Like coming down Tuesday, Thursday night, having a joke with everyone. That's just my favourite thing.
So in essence, getting away from your brothers.
I'm a girlfriend.
I get it. Hey, we all do it. We all have our little things. I'm going to give you three quick fire questions, and then obviously I'm going to bring this big man in over here. Number one, Corker knows this because I've always asked his favourite ice cream.
Oh, clotted cream vanilla.
Wow.
Straight off the bat.
From Cornwall.
Yeah, I get that, but it's a little bit magnolia for me, but that's fine. I'll go with that. Breakfast on a game day.
I always have a bowl of cornflakes. Every day of the week, bowl of cornflakes.
Sugar on top?
No. There's enough sugar in cornflakes now.
No, there
isn't. The key ingredient on the cornflakes is the unpasteurised raw milk.
Oh,
that's very important.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll have a conversation about whether we should drink more milk later. And thirdly, favourite film. That's always a tough one because normally you've got 5, haven't you?
Favourite film, Crocodile Dundee. I really like that.
Wow! Wow!
Old school Crocodile Dundee.
That's a goodie, isn't it?
I'm not surprised.
Wow, brilliant. Look, you know what, mate? Look, Frank, enjoy the rest of the day. It's been fantastic watching you over the last couple of years. And I hope to see 200, 300 caps. I really do. You're a star,
Thanks,
mate.
Clay.
So good, mate. Well
Cheers.
done. Great job.